So it looks like Troy decided to publicly apologize to Yanni and his supporters after admitting that he indeed did cheat on Yanni, after Yanni exposed yesterday that he was cheating on her with a 28-year-old mother of 2. And now on top of that, Yanni is now claiming that Troy just been using her and their baby to make money off of. So yeah, it's a whole lot going on. So let me fill y'all in and give y'all the scoop. But before we get into everything, I'm gonna need y'all to like this video, please and thank you. So now last night, Troy decided to drop an apology video addressing all that Yanni had claimed on her IG story when she exposed him yesterday. Now in this video, he does apologize to his supporters and Yanni for embarrassing his family. And then he goes on to admit that yes, he did cheat, and all that Yanni had claimed was indeed true. So y'all check this out.
I wake up, I see a post. He caught Troy cheating with a 27, 28-year-old woman. Okay. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, that's not true. I'm not finna gaslight y'all. Like, just, it's pointless. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not finna get on here and do none of that. I'm not finna get on here and make y'all feel bad for me or none of that. Like, but at the end of the day, okay, yes, it's true. It's true. It's true. And I've cheated on Yanni, and I do regret it. You know what I'm saying? I do regret it wholeheartedly, and I wish I could go back and redo some of my decisions that I've done and stuff, like, and I know, like, it's bad that I let y'all down, and I'm sorry that I let you. I wake up.
So now Troy goes on to claim that Yanni was at a point where she was ready to pack up and leave because he wasn't helping out with the baby, and on top of that, he was cheating. So at the top of the year, they made a pact and he made a promise to her that he would start doing right by her and their daughter. So he goes into details about how he tried to change for Yanni and for his daughter. So y'all check this out.
Like, I won't even go out and be with my partners. Like, that's how deep it got. Like, I'm not even leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house. I'm staying with you 24/7, helping you with the baby. When she starts crying at night, in the middle of the night, I'm gonna pick her up and let you sleep. Every time I'm letting her sleep, she'd be like, Troy, you need to make a bottle. Okay, cool, make the bottle. Troy, you need to do this. Okay, cool. Okay, Troy, you need to pick her out an outfit. Okay, cool. All that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to be there for her and help her out more, because I know, like, that's another mistake that I made at the beginning of when Tori came. Like, it was just full Yanni, like, going in and stuff like that, just with Tori. So I just feel bad for that, like, and I could have been better in that aspect. But I told her from, like, this point on, I want to be a better person, and I don't want anything in the past, like anything from last month. It shouldn't be brought up. Nothing from past history should be brought up at all. Cause I just feel like, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? We trying to move forward. If you trying to build a building, you can't build it if you're gonna keep breaking it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I told her. I said, if you want me to grow and you want me to be better for y'all, like, you gotta, like, help me, like, not even help me, just support me in this journey. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. Like, that's all I really was like, man, I'm trying to be better, like, real talk. I leave my phone out just so she would go through it. You feel what I'm saying? I'll leave my phone out and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to prove, like, I don't got nothing to hide no more. Like, I leave both my phones out on the counter and stuff. And that's how she found this old stuff. Because, well, it was last month. But that's how she found this in the first place, because she went through my phone and stuff. So it's like, shoot, she went through the phone and she scrolled all the way down. Like, you can't see nothing. She scrolled. I'm not doing none of that.
So now y'all heard Troy talk about let's keep the past in the past, at the same time letting it be known that the situation with this girl happened a month ago. Now it seems as though if Yanni had an issue with him cheating prior to that, then yeah, he must have been cheating with multiple different people on top of this girl, which is what I'm inclined to believe at this point. Now anyway, Troy then goes on to say that he's really upset that this all came to social media because he wants to protect his daughter and he no longer wants to go back and forth with Yanni or even be involved in any sort of drama because he doesn't want his daughter to see any of this. And then he goes on to say that he would never publicly disrespect Yanni ever again because now she's his family and she's the mother of his child. And he never wants his daughter to see anything like that on social media. Well, it looks like Yanni said to hell with that and did not give a damn about what Troy was over there talking about because she decides to post on her IG story some more details about what was going on behind the scenes in their relationship and exposing a whole lot more. So yeah, y'all check all this out. So now Yanni starts off by going up the Missy Maj page. Now she states, "This is all I have to say for now. Missy Maj never posts anything when I'm doing something good. Only bad stuff. Of course, something I posted and deleted would make it to the T page, but that's neither here nor there. But for all the people saying I'm just a pot calling the kettle black, 10 years versus 3 years is completely different, especially when a female keeps trying to little girl me, calling me a child, and some more ish. Y'all won't have the same energy for anyone else but me. That's cool though. I see so many of y'all faves have the same age gap as me and him, but the only difference is that y'all are dudes. This has been an ongoing thing since I came back around him. This female is not new. She has been waiting until he turns 18. I am not the first nor the last older person he has dealt with. He has allowed y'all to call me every P word in the book while using me and my child to make money and live his double life. I took the heat so the others would not have to. The only reason why he popped out with me is because I bring him money. He allows me to go through all the scrutiny so his actual type doesn't have to. He protects the older women that he actually loves and wants." And then she goes on to say that I'm not saying I'm perfect because I'm far from it. I make mistakes just like anyone else. But I have sat here in silence so long and I only posted it because I was tired. And I don't care for the sympathy because I know my faults. Trust me, y'all remind me every day and so does he. So now y'all let me know what y'all think about what Yanni had to say in the comments below. Are y'all shocked by any of this? Because now this whole facade of this perfect family that they were living, yeah, that bubble has officially been popped. So now this is what I will say. It looks like Yanni was over there faking it to make it. I don't know what she was doing because a lot of people were able to see this from a mile away. Now some of her claims to me is just kind of like strange. And I say that because she knew all of this. Before she got back with him, before she had a baby by him, she knew all of this. Now she claims that he's just using her and her daughter for clicks and views. Of course he is. You had a baby by a YouTuber. That's what they do. And on top of that, I could have swore that when they originally fell out, she made those claims back then, claiming that all that he has came from the views that she brought in. So you still brought yourself back around him and allowed him to continue to use you? I'm confused by that. Like, girl, what are we doing? And then she seems to be blaming Troy for getting a lot of scrutiny because of their age difference and being upset with people calling her the P word. But completely forgetting the fact that when they first initially fell out, Troy was the one that was calling her that. But yeah, she still went back to him. When they fell out, he was calling her every name under the sun and saying the most disgusting things about her. But that did not stop her from running back over to him and getting pregnant by him. Your own boyfriend, now baby daddy, is the one that was calling you that. And you still went back to him. Girl, what are we doing? And last but not least, I find it so interesting when influencers come on social media and tell people their business, the business that we didn't even ask for, knew nothing about, and then get upset when T pages pick it up and run the story. I mean, this is what they're going to do. This is why you got to keep your business behind closed doors, especially when it's now become family business. Now, Yanni seems to be really upset that people are not understanding the age difference between her and Troy and this other girl. Now, I clearly understand it, but at the end of the day, supporters still feel like it's weird that Yanni was dealing with Troy when he was 15 and she was 18, 19. Bottom line is, supporters is not laying up on that, and a lot of supporters feel like, girl, you shouldn't have even brought up the age difference between Troy and this other girl. And in fact, another person that has something to say about this was Missy Maj. So y'all check this out.
I'm gonna be real when I say this because with Yanni. But Yanni is being a hypocrite on her Instagram story. I believe it was like a 30-year-old messing with Troy or something like that. It was like an older lady messing with Troy. She's like 30s or something like that. But Yanni, you was older messing with Troy too. No shade, girl. You was older messing with Troy too. No shade. And I'm going to be the one to say it. Like, I don't think you should have said that on your Instagram story because they're going to get on your about that. 30 is worse. But you get what I'm saying? Yanni was messing with Troy too. And Troy was a kid damn near. Me and Yanni is the same age. How old is Yanni? Yanni like what, 22? Because I'm only 22. Yanni's how old? No shade, that girl's pushing 30. Even if she's pushing 30, messing with a minor is messing with a minor. She's 20, she's 21. Yeah, like me being 22, messing with a 17-year-old is crazy. 15-year-old. How old was Yanni when she was messing with Troy? No, how old was Troy when they was messing with each other? Like, no, that boy was 16. Yeah, like me being, how old was, okay, he was 15. How old was Yanni though? Oh, she was 18 messing with him? If she was 18, that's not big. That's like, if she was 18, wait, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's only a 3-year age gap. That's not nothing really like, okay, 19 messing with, 19. That's 4 years. I don't know. That's tricky. I don't know. No, because he still didn't even turn 16 or 17. Wait, was he 15? $15? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No. 15, 16, 17, 18. 15 is crazy. Like, what would I do with a 15-year-old? Like, 15 is insane. No, I just couldn't. I don't like 15. Maybe if like, okay, you're like, okay, I would say 18 and I'm 23. Okay, cool. But 15 and 18, I just wouldn't be able to like not on the weird stuff when I say this, but me being 18 at the time, I couldn't be able to do nothing with no 15-year-old. Like, you're 15, you don't have nothing for me. Like, you're a child. Like, no, I just couldn't do it. So her posting on her Instagram story that is a 28-year-old messing with Troy is kind of just hypocritical, because it's like, you was also older, Troy. Like, it's like you were older as well. Like, Yanni being 18 and he's being 15, that's like kind of like weird. If it was a guy that was messing with a 15-year-old, all hell would break loose. You know, like, it would have been a different story. If there was a guy messing with a 15-year-old girl at that, it would have been a whole different story. But I don't think she should have posted about that. That's nothing she should have posted about, because they're going to get on us too. Back in the day, it didn't matter. No, back in the day, it really didn't matter. I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, it definitely didn't matter.
So now that's all I got for this video. So I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.